1,000 yards with a thermal clip-on. Is that even possible? We asked this question our Prostaff team members, and we did not expect to get the answer to that soon. So let's cut to the chase and go straight to video. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Stefan Orman. I'm Prostaff Europe for Pulsar. A few weeks back I was challenged by my boss to see if it was possible to do a 1,000-yard shot with a thermal device, and I thought, why not do it with the Krypton? Because then I can use my long-range scope and my long-range rig that I'm used to see if it's possible. So that's basically what we're doing. It's a 308 Winchester. I'm using GGG 168 grain CR Match King loads. Hope that they will be up for the task. So let's mount the thing. Skott kommer! Skott kommer! So, 3-shot group, 1,000 yards.
So we're back here with our Prostaff team member, Stefan Orman. And yeah, Stefan,
Yeah,
why did you take this challenge?
because it's fun. No, seriously, it's so much fun. Like I'm all into long range. I like precision, and when I got the opportunity, it was just like, oh yeah, why not? And from using the equipment and just testing out the accuracy and so on, I felt like this is completely doable. I can shoot almost just as accurately with these thermals as I can with my day scope. You need a scope that's super quick in the process from sensor to image to get precision. If there's any lag in between there, it's going to be difficult. But this is just like instantaneous, and I feel like, yeah, hell yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. So it was like, when I got the question, it was like, could you do this? It's not even how, it's when I do it, you know. and then like after that was like, oh Jesus, I need to find a range. That's the biggest issue. Like,
So what's the story behind?
there ain't that many ranges about where you can do these shots that's far enough. When with the good bullet stop to stop all the risks and everything involved. So I did a couple of phone calls, and I got a couple of responses and said, yeah, you're welcome to do it here. And I was like, all right, cool. And there was one spot that was just like, this is gonna be so cool to film between 2 islands in the archipelago, in the Baltic Sea. Yeah, that was gonna be epic.
Between 2 islands?
Yes. So, okay, next stop, like what we need? Oh, we need a cameraman. I can't film everything by myself, so it's gonna be a pure headache. So I called the distributor up and said, yeah, we'll send a guy. And he had a 4-hour drive. So he came up, and we got to the place, got in the boat, all the equipment, hundreds of thousands of kronos or euros or whatever it is. It was a lot of money anyways. And we got out halfway out to the island, and the engine on the boat breaks down.
Oh,
so we're stuck in the middle of the sea. So we were like, okay, what we're gonna do now? The time is running away, we need to get this done. And I heard this rumor about a guy who had a range, so I called him up and said, hey, could we rent your range? And he's like, yeah, cool. Like, could we do it today? Okay. So we drove over there, barely got to shore with the boat, got everything loaded up in the cars, drove over. We had about 3 hours to set up and get everything done before they had to close range. And when we got there, I realized, oh, there's a few things we need to work out regarding the ballistics and the trajectory of the round. So we did that for a little bit, and time was running away, and eventually we got it right. And sent a round downrange, got a bing. So all right, let's do this, let's film it, put the Krypton on, and start sending them. And the first 3 shots...
Straightforward.
Yeah, and the three first shots are the ones in the video those landed.
So these are the first shots straight from
Yes.
zeroing to putting on the Krypton and sending the shots.
Yeah.
And let's go back to the rig. You mentioned that it's your hunting rig.
Yeah.
So could you comment a bit?
Yeah, it's just a regular Remington 700 extreme conditions rifle, long range. It's called.
But you hunt with that?
Yeah. It's the one I carry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like swapping between rifles. I like to have, like, since I'm into precision shooting,
Yeah.
I felt like I want to use that as well. If I'm used to that, why not use it for hunting as well? I get the same feeling. I'm more accurate that way. And I use a KRG chassis on it, so it's a bit more stable than the original. And I got a Delta optical Javelin 4.5 to 30 scope on it. Absolutely amazing glass in that thing for the money. And then with the Krypton on that, it's a perfect setup for what I'm using.
And so what's the next step? What are you planning to do?
With the 308, I think it's pretty much on the limit now. Like, it would be cool to swap up to another cartridge and extend the range a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what were you talking about on that?
I don't think the mile is out of the ballpark in any way. And if we could travel abroad, say Texas, where there's amazing ranges, we could do something even further with the right stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so thank you, Stefan, to coming here to Lithuania. So thank you, viewers. See you next time.
With the Krypton done and dusted. That's it.